What's good, y'all, man? It's your boy Red City Boy 23 coming to you guys with another video. So I know tomorrow's kind of a big day for a lot of us. All the commotion being around. We haven't seen this just yet. Questions been going around, but tomorrow we get to take. We don't have to use a fake face. We don't have to use fake ears. These big ass ears and these big ass mouth and this fucking huge ass nose like Pinocchio. Tomorrow we get to download the 2K app and put our own face, our whole face, into the game, which is pretty motherfucking dope. I know a lot of you guys are going out there like, damn, I get some of you guys are gonna go get a fresh cut. Like, yo, tomorrow's Thursday, the app coming out. I gotta get a cut so I can look fresh and I wanna get my face cleaned up and shit, not look like Red's motherfucking sideburns and shit. So shout out to everyone who's heading out doing that. By the way, one of the things that's been talked about lately is attribute caps, and I just wanted to straighten things out because you guys are just going on by what everyone says and everyone's going on by all the videos. I actually went to 2K community team up, so one thing I wanted to point out to you guys is, okay, your attributes in 2K17, alright, they're based on your playstyle. So if I'm a sharpshooter, I'm gonna you're only allowed to have 2 maxed out caps. There's gonna be 225. Everything else is gonna be like 17, 18, 19, 13, 11, 8, stuff like that. So if I'm a lockdown defender, my defense is gonna be maxed out, and like my my agility, that's gonna be maxed out. If I'm a sharpshooter, my 3-point, my mid range, that'll be maxed out. Stuff like that. And then they come, whatever your play style is, your badges come with that. So if you're a playmaker, you're gonna come with alley-oop or pick and roll maestro. You're gonna come with ankle breaker, stuff like that. If you're a sharpshooter, you're gonna get like dead eye, difficult shots. They're all different categories. I'm just throwing out badges like how they would be. So that's how your badges and attributes are. But the main thing is that's been talked about, which is very kind of annoying, is that everyone's saying that you can pass your attribute caps. No, you cannot pass your attribute caps. The only way you'll be able to pass, listen, I'm gonna say, before I say that, the one thing I want to say is the only way that you'll be able to pass your attribute caps if there is boost in the game, and nobody knows if there's boost in the game. So that's the only way you'll be able to pass it. But the one thing I did want to say is, okay, if they say your caps are 25, 25 is your cap. There is nothing else. 25 is your cap. You can't. There'd be no point of saying the cap is 25, because then we can go to 30. So then the cap is not 25. The cap is 30. If you understand what I'm saying, that's what I'm trying to point out to you guys. So no, you cannot go over unless there was boost in the game. And then a lot of people are saying, oh, well, there's boost, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make a different player. But no, because you gotta think about Pro-Am. There's no boost in Pro-Am. So there's no boost in Pro-Am, but I don't even know about that yet neither. So there's a lot of things that we don't know yet. So stop worrying about what everybody thinks. The only thing we do know is that you can't go over your attributes unless there is boost in the game. And if there was no boost in Pro-Am, you'd make that player, you'd kill with him in the park, but you go into Pro-Am and then he's like, oh, I can't do the same thing. I can't move the same way because I don't have boost. So, I just wanted to point that out there. No, you cannot go over your attribute caps. Another thing is, the Prelude comes out Friday. Everyone's like, yo, what can we do in the Prelude? Listen, I can only say this so much. The Prelude, you get to create one player, only one player. You make one player, that one player. So when you make this player, make sure you make that player the right way. You make that one player, whatever you're gonna make them, do whatever you're gonna do. Make sure that's the player you want. You go and play the games that you play. After that player, you play how many games you play, 4 or 5, whatever it is. You're going there, and then that player, when 2K comes out next Friday, that player will be there waiting for you. And yes, you can max out caps and everything. Not all your caps, but whatever you can max out, you're allowed to put money on there. And I don't know how much I would, how I'll go with that. I probably would just wait. But yes, you can put your attributes up and stuff like that, and then have that player waiting for you. But I wouldn't put no money into someone I don't know if I really want. So I just wanted to put that out there to you guys. So yes, your player does transfer to 2K17. He'll be waiting for you. That is my video for today. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. I haven't been streaming lately. I'm gonna be back on my grind on 2K17. I'm currently on this YouTube grind. I'm trying to upload every day. It's kind of hard trying to upload every day and finding things to talk about, for the simple fact that 16's dead, 17, the Prelude comes out Friday. There's not that much to talk about. 16, I almost hear about 16, let's be honest. So it's pretty much a lot of things that we're waiting on, and we still got the park news that we got to talk about. So I'm gonna try to give you guys as much information as I can. Like I said, comment below and let me know what you guys want to know, and if I see an interesting topic, I'll talk about it. But it's your boy, I'm tuning out.